The weird thing about streaming without a pre-roll or an intro, and you want to talk about something, is if you start talking about something immediately, people will... No one... No one, I'm pretty sure no one was actually, like, waiting for the stream to start to be here just fresh for the discourse or whatever I want to talk about. So I'm actually going to play a demo first, which is also part of the point of this stream. Ah, Stova Syndrome. The best for free music for a project. Welcome to Nitro Express, a dystopic vision of the future through the eyes of anime otaku that love shit like Dominion Tank Police. I definitely need to change the sound. Very good elevator music though. Honestly, this could be Virtua Cop or something in terms of that. Alright. 100% health, standard, balance, weakling, 50% health. Any attack could easily be fatal, but you obtain a higher base score upon mission clear. Hero, 200% health. You can endure considerable damage, but you obtain a lower base score upon mission clear. Oh, that's interesting. Instead of hard, they changed the vibe. Instead of saying like a Wolfenstein of easy mode is like baby mode. Easy mode is heroes. You want to feel powerful. Balanced, normal, but you know, keeping with that thing of not too challenging, not too much of a breeze. And then hard mode is you are weak. You must rise above the challenge. I actually really appreciate that. Damn. Impressing me here. Alright. Tutorial, Case 0. Combat training. We've been following this game on Twitter for forever. And seeing it had a demo, it had to be what we opened with. Get ready for some Guilty Gear-like gameplay. I guess also compared to Mercenary Kings, if you know what that is. Inspector Yoshina. Yes, sir. It's time for your afternoon training. Let's start with a review of your physical control and equipment operation. I'll leave the rest of the instructions to the IO. Practicing smooth communication over the receiver is also a very important part of... Honestly, though, I was forced to run aimlessly all morning, and lunch was crabs on carbs on carbs, so I've gotta talk or I'll fall asleep any moment now. And it's quite rare that the main mission behind your blood sugar spikes is the chocolate ice cream sandwiches you eat after meals. Okay, it's enough chit-chat. Well then, just follow the hints on your screen and head towards the goal. Okay, this actually is not showing, I'll throw a rubber ducky out. It's showing it's not showing PlayStation buttons, it's showing Switch buttons. I think I have a Switch controller. Oh, that's good. Toss it and forget it. Now for live fire training. From here on out, you'll be training against the training companion, Beanball Cone. Defeat all the enemies and reach the goal. You can start whenever you're ready. Under the 1997 Boston Treaty, companies are required to show warning signs by a flashing red lamp and shouting an alarm before firing at humans. In other words, if you see a red flash and hear an alarm, that means you're gonna get attacked. The Boston Treaty. Wonder what happened in Boston in 1997 of this world. Probably something horrible. Oh, I see. Hit. Rubber ducky. No more rubber ducky. There, all done. It's starting to look like I won't be dispatched for the whole half year. This isn't what I signed up for at all. The boss move talked me into enlisting, but maybe I should have stayed at Nanako and joined the school unit. But you get paid you get paid to game in the office all day and train once a week. Pretty cushy job if you ask me. I didn't come here to play FPS games. I came here because I want to shoot real guns! And there goes the gun nerd. I wouldn't have to hold back since we only shoot machines. And getting to join a shootout in the city would be a dream come true. Not sure if that's an acceptable dream to have for someone who's technically a part of law enforcement. Actually, it's very common for people in law enforcement, unfortunately. They want to be heroes and fucking make my day ass motherfuckers. Story, Case 1. Runaway incident. Heavy armor. Group of runaway companions sighted, approximately 50 in number. Miles unknown, several are cylindrical, roughly 3 feet tall, others are quadrupedal, OD green. The cylindrical units are armed with taser-like equipment, and the quadrupedal units are armed with automatic firearms. They're moving west on Road 211 while firing intermittently. Verification complete. Miles confirmed the Tatatamo Heavy Industries manufactured, the same one used by the Ground Self-Defense Force. No insignia nor a transponder signal detected. Handling code 4 has been returned. Should we request a dispatchment of the SRT from the security department? The scope of this incident has gone beyond interpersonal combat. Request a dispatchment from the Atypical Vehicle Disposal Squad. Authorize them under ROE Gamma. Weapons free. Sound like a fucking Evangelion ass, Oh, I can throw knives. Like that.
The police are currently attempting to fight back, but it doesn't seem to be very effective.
Yo, what up? Okay, I've got a little bit more of the hang of this game. This game was a little bit hard for me to get used to as a beginner. It feels nice to play once you're used to it, but if you go into it being like, oh, this will control just like Guilty Gear, you'll have a bad time. You probably enjoyed this evening. Fucking gun nerd. Everything is awful. Everything is awful. This is true. We're probably gonna have to go to DIY. Probably. We're gonna have to go to DIY if we want to stay on HRT. Considering Medicaid getting gutted. And we weren't even back on Medicaid yet. We had to fucking reapply for reasons. I don't know which everything, because there's a lot of everything to be like, oh no, bad. But yeah. Nice to see you at least.
This guy is a Type 97 infantry fighting vehicle. It's got a composite armor of light alloy and ceramic, and its standard weapons are M2 boring and an anti-UAV electromagnetic smoke discharger. It's not that many heavy weapons, but its high speed and maneuverability make it a pretty big threat. Be careful not to let it run you over. If you can neutralize the units controlling the vehicle, that'll stop it from moving. Although briefly. You could try that.
Music makes me feel like I'm playing old Street Fighter. Scrap! Yeah, you don't expect a cop to just fucking shoot their fucking gun off in the air. Though honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if SWAT teams actually do that. Good job. Companions are semi-autonomous UAVs and ULVs that have been integrated into our daily lives. And on paper, they're registered as special self-driving vehicles. But the road traffic guide doesn't classify them under vehicles. That's because of the wide range of sizes, functions, and other uses of companions that makes it impossible for traffic police to enforce the law on them in a uniform manner. When atypical vehicles are used for criminal behavior, or when they go rogue due to a malfunction. In a worst case scenario, anti-vehicle firearms are needed to neutralize the targets, but it's politically risky to arm existing counter-terrorist units with overly powerful weapons. And that's why for now, we have a specialized unit limited to the disposal of dangerous atypical vehicles.
The Atypical Vehicle Disposal Squad.
That's right, we're a highly specialized team, so I picked the members by looking at your abilities and nothing else. If you asked me if it was worth turning a blind eye to literally everything else, I guess it was. Maybe.
You've got a great eye for talent, boss.
Yep, this kid's self-confidence is off the charts. So yeah, this demo is really short. I'll probably do it on weak mode now that I've finished it on balanced. So that'll be fun. And then we'll read about fucked up shit. But not the fucked up shit you would think. Weakling. Funny they make you do the tutorial again. Oh, yeah, skip basic training. Dodge bonus. Still fucked up and still propaganda. But I appreciate the developers' desire to get some wish fulfillment out of this, harken back to the old fucking weird cyberpunk, like 80s, 90s era of anime, because even though Akira is from the perspective of street punks, a lot of its contemporaries and stuff that was doing some of the same shit were not. And just like a lot of stories, you and a lot of people write from the perspective of cops or the military, especially because the average person is not going to regularly be dealing with, well, stuff that needs firearms. So it doesn't need as much of an explanation. Even though this, being as lax as it is, does require one, it's an explanation that is interesting as opposed to just kind of hand-wavy. And this does feel like a premise out of a, like, 80s, 90s, like, OVA. It's like, got shit like Gunsmith Cats written all over it. And Gunsmith Cats was even less in bed with cops. I'm realizing it's still pretty loud. Not dead. We just scared them off with our paranoia and feel horrible. We're grieving a close friend. Oh, you're grieving a close friend you lost because of your paranoia. I see. Damn, that sounds fucked up. I imagine you need to lick your wounds on that one. Oh, so the Browning machine gun was an actual gun. So this is taking some nods from actual hardware. Good to know. Yeah, I don't think there's any other weapons choices. Alright, it's the dispatchment you've been waiting for. Mission objective: destroy all hazardous atypical vehicles. Once you arrive at the scene, Yaga will be in charge of electronic warfare and remote support with the K9 companion.
Wait, what? If it's all online anyway, why do I have to be at the scene at a... Just kidding, I'll do my best.
Ashina, you'll engage in combat once you're alright. Pick out your equipment by then. Choose whatever you want as long as it's within budget.
Woohoo! I'm getting fired up.
Oh, and pick up equipment by opening the locker by using a melee attack. Do not, I repeat, do not go overboard. But don't slack off either. Strike a good balance, understood?
Yes, sir!
There's no choices with the throwing knives. Sag. What is this, a med kit? There we go. Browning MG was created in 1919 and still used today by the US government. Hopefully not on its citizens. What is this game called? I forgot. It doesn't have a super memorable name. Nitro Express. Everything else about it is memorable, just not the name.
Did you just destroy a food delivery drone and just eat someone's order? And it bars right past the caution tape, so the order is definitely getting canceled. And only one who loses is someone, and the only one who loses is some lousy venture business with zero regards for the law. In this case, letting the food go to waste actually goes against the principles of justice. Now, what do you have to say for yourself? Yeah, maybe you're right. I was the one in the wrong. As long as you know better now.
Yeah, I have the feeling I could shoot those fucking missiles. Even though the electric gas hurts me, I'm pretty sure in real life it would just be chaff. I don't know why I jumped down. I'm a dumbass. Ow, 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 ow. Alright, be on balance and weak. Maybe next time I won't take so much damage. I don't know when this game will come out, but you should wishlist it. Anyway. Time to do other things.